Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I am going to show you how to shop good clothes on AliExpress. AliExpress can be very tricky, but they do have so many cute clothes. They have everything that I see on my Pinterest board, and I know that there are also some good sellers in there, so I'm just going to show you how to buy the right products, how to find the right products, and this is basically a shop with me because I'm gonna buy clothes for a try-on haul. So this is basically a part one, and if you're interested in how the clothes turn out, stay tuned, subscribe, and let's just get started. I already looked around for some clothes and I already have some things in my basket thingy, but I'm just gonna show you first how do you find the right clothes, how do you find the cute clothes that you see on your Pinterest board and everywhere, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna look for is aesthetic clothing, aesthetic clothes. This is what we see, and you know, it's not all good, it's not all like, oh my god, this is what I want. Some things I do see that I like. I never really stay on this page. I always open the ones that I kind of like or really like, and I open them in a new tab. I just look at it, and if I don't like it, if I'm like, I don't really love this, then I go down. I always find good things recommended under other things that I like. I never really stay on the search page because it's not much, and I can see why people find it hard to find good things on AliExpress. I spend hours on shopping online. I spend a lot of time into finding the right products, and 9 out of 10 times they're exactly what I expected them to be, and I'm happy and satisfied. For me, when I just look for things, I spend hours on it, sometimes days. We're here, this is the first one that I clicked. I'm not sure if I love this though. It's not like, oh my god, I need that. When you go here to the top, by the way, you can see like their scores. You can also see they have a 96.9% positive feedback, which is pretty good. Also, their item as described is above average. Communication also. I don't really communicate a lot with the sellers, only if something goes wrong. Shipping speed is a little below average, but you know, it's AliExpress. I don't really expect much. So overall, this store is pretty good. So even if I wouldn't like this one, I can still have a look at what other products they sell. First, at the top you have seller recommendations, and that is all from the same store, so maybe there is something in here that I like. Then more to love, you get similar things, sometimes even the same product from a different seller, because that is also what I wanted to talk about. If you like a product, you can also look at what kind of stores basically sell them, because there's not just one seller that sells them, and it might be better from a different store than the one that you actually found. So you really have to do your research to find the best product. I always look at the prices, if they're like kind of cheap, and some have free shipping, some don't, but I still look because usually it's not a lot. And I also look at how many there are sold, because if there are just only a few sold, I know that there are not going to be a lot of reviews. It's not a good chance for me to buy it, because I really like to have good odds. Like this one, this is so cute. I actually already have this one in my list to buy. This one is sold 3,074 times, 659 reviews. Now what is also good to look at when you go to customer reviews is how much percent is 1 star compared to the amount of customer reviews. I feel like it's just really not a lot when 659 people reviewed and only 2% gave a 1 star. That is really not a lot, because people, especially on AliExpress, tend to be very negative and tend to really look at the negative things of what they bought. I usually look at like the 1 star, the 2 star. Sometimes their package maybe not arrive, because that's not the seller's fault, and that could happen to anyone, do you know what I mean? Or is it just really the product is bad? So that's usually what I look at. I never take it too seriously with AliExpress, and I always have my expectations low. Buy 3 dresses from this store and the seller only sent 2. Do not buy from this store. Like, I get why that is a 1 star. Did she even try to get her money back? Did she contact the seller? She doesn't say anything about that, so I don't know if she even tried anything to fix it. I don't really take things like that too seriously. There are so many good reviews. It's so cute. It's very popular actually. I've seen this a lot on Pinterest, and I'm gonna buy this one as well. I already added this one to my cart. I overall think this is a very good dress to buy, and I think your chances are very good with this one. This store has a lot of cute clothes, so I definitely recommend this store. I mean, I haven't tried it out yet, but they definitely have very aesthetic clothes that you see on your Pinterest board, like this one is so popular, and they all have so many orders. Like these are all above 1,000 orders, which is very good. That also means a lot of reviews, and reviews are so important. Also a tip, when you look at reviews, have a look at the ones from your own country. You can also check it here, like only from your country, just to see if it's like good, you know. And like I said, here you have like literally the same skirts but from different stores. You can check them out. Sometimes they're cheaper, sometimes they do have less reviews. Like this one is cheaper, I believe. This one doesn't have free shipping, like you see that right here. It is only sold 195 times. You can't trust it as much, like I'm not even gonna look at it. Like this one is also just a little bit cheaper than the one that I'm looking at right now, so you could have a look at that if you like. Also a tip, oh my god, I didn't even talk about this. If you want to find something that you found on like your Pinterest board, you can do something like this, okay? You have to download the app on your phone because this only works on your phone. So if you like, let's say this top is really cute. So you download the image and then you go to AliExpress. And what you do, I'm sorry, it's in Dutch here. In the right top, you see this camera with a glass thingy. You can also scan, by the way. I select the photo and then it looks for the photo. And then you get products similar or the same to the one that you looked for. So, of course, this picture is very popular. So a lot of stores use that to advertise with. You can just have a look through it. And what I usually do, if I look for something like this, I just add a few to my wish list and then continue on my MacBook because I think it's just easier for me. So you can also find things like this from your Pinterest board. I totally forgot to mention this, but this is also a very easy way. So let's continue looking. So let's go to this one. I know this is very popular. Oh wait, I think I have this one in my cart as well. I think I do. So this one, different store. It's called Nail Foot Hair Store. That's weird since it's clothing. Overall, a lot of positive feedback. The product is very cheap. This is so good. Like, it amazes me when I see this on AliExpress. So it has 4,844 reviews and not one person gave a 1-star review. So you know that this product is good. 1% 2-star review, 2% 3-star review, 10% 4-star, and 87% 5-star review. That is so good. That is honestly so good for AliExpress, and especially for the price. This is so cheap. I really was not sure which color to buy because I think I want to buy only one. My biggest tip is really just to pay a lot of attention to the reviews. They're so important. Really look through all of, well, not all of the reviews. Really look through a lot of reviews. Look at the photos. Look at the build of their bodies. Like, is it similar to yours? This is one size. I want to say look at the size that they bought and look how it falls on their body. Just really pay attention to that if you want to buy a good product, if you want to buy the right size. So I really like this top, but one of the things that I'm not a fan of is the amount of lace. When I look at the reviews, I'm like, I don't know if I'm comfortable wearing that outside. Do you know what I mean? The lace like that, I just don't know if I'm actually comfortable wearing that. So I'm still having my doubts if I should buy a top like this. This is the same top. This one is sold a lot more. So I definitely trust this one more over the other one. This one I also really like. I've seen this one on Pinterest a lot as well. I believe this is also the one that I added to my cart already. But this is basically how I find them. Just, it's so simple. I always look at the recommendations. That's always how I find the good stuff. That's always how I find my products. I want something with like a floral print. I think that's so cute. Let's look at this one first. I really like the white one. I do think this is cute though. I feel like when you order a size too big, it's gonna look like this, and I'm scared of that. I'm just gonna look at this one. It's not sold a lot, but maybe I can find something good. It's kind of similar to the one I just looked at. It's cute, but I don't think I want it. Some part of me just wants to go for this one and just go with it. I don't know, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna continue shopping, and I'm just gonna look for more things, and I will let you know when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. So it's actually starting to get kind of dark and a little bit late. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm not completely done with looking through the website, and I'm not satisfied yet with what I have. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna buy everything that I'm gonna show you now, but this is what I have until now. So first I have this top. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna buy this one, but I think the red floral one is so cute. This one for sure 100%. I really want this dress so bad. I've seen it so many times, so I added this one in a medium based on reviews. And then this top, I think this one is so cute. It also looked really good in the reviews. I have it in blue in my card. Then this one, of course, I also showed this one before. I think it's so cute. I have this one in a medium. So here we have the skirt. I think this one is so cute if it turns out right. People say it's very short. Yeah, I'm also just used to wearing shorts under my skirts and dresses, so it's not really a problem, but I think it's so cute and the reviews are really not that bad. This one I have in a medium, then this one in brown, but I actually have my doubts whether I should get the brown or the black one, but I thought the brown one was so cute, so I'm not sure. But right now I have it in brown in my shopping cart in a size small. And then we have this one. I also showed this one before. This one I have in white. That is what I have so far. I think more things will be added to the cart, so don't worry, it will be a little bit more interesting. You're gonna have to wait and see until my AliExpress try-on haul. I'm very excited. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fashion content. And I hope I will see you in my next video.